Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing the last of the Coronation beers from Aldi. This one is the Session Pale Ale, and this is called Long Live the King. And there's the dog there. It's Charles Cavalier. There you go. This is 4%. Like I said, it's a Session Pale Ale. Aldi beers, they're either good or they're not. That's my verdict. They're either really nice or they're absolute shite. There's not really an in between. The back of this one, it says a thirst-quenching pale ale with refreshing tropical notes, brewed in partnership with Freedom Brewery. That's all it says. It's another vegan beer, which is nice. And then there's kind of blue Union Jacks, more patriotic bollocks. But hey ho. So yeah, let's crack it open and get straight in, shall we? Right. Not the colour I was expecting, but hey ho. So there's the beer. We've got ourselves a golden beer, with a slight off-white compact head. No floaters. Looks quite nice. That looks refreshing. Looks good for a day like this. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? So far, I'm not impressed. It smells very malty for some reason, even though it's meant to have tropical notes, as it says. I'm getting a bit of passion fruit, but besides that, I'm getting a lot of malt, or something that smells similar to malt. It's very on that end. It doesn't smell sweet or fruity. Let's go for body and carb. Carb is dead light, body light medium, somewhere there. Wow. Let's go for a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Much like the lager, starts off really, really well. Yeah. Hoppy. A little fruity. Quite nice, quite refreshing. But it dips. Not as bad as the lager, but it dips. Because throughout all of that, I do have this metallic twang to it. This just bitter, metallic, tinny twang to it. Pardon me. And that's annoying because, like the lager, it has potential and it's there and I can taste it, and I just can't get it. They just haven't done it justice. Oh, I never learn with Aldi beers. It's always the same. It's just really bitter, really, really metallic. Yeah, like I said, it starts off quite nice. It does start off quite refreshing, and you do get a nice citrus note, like a grapefruit, passion fruit sort of flavour. But it just really, really quickly dies. Just drops right down. It's I need more citrus. Just give me more. That's all I'm asking. It's just not. Like I say, much like the lager, starts off quite nice, and also like the lager, it dips off really, really quickly. Was it lager or pilsner? I don't know. The second one, I wasn't a fan of that one. But yeah, it just dips off really quickly. I'm only drinking it because I spent money on it. I wouldn't drink this. I wouldn't drink this at all, actually. If I had a chance, if I could I could pour it now. I'm not going to pour it. I've spent money on it. I'm going to drink it. But I don't like it. So, I think that... Oh, God, oh. I think that pretty much wraps up the review. Oh. So, I'm just thinking of what to give it. So Aldi Session Pale Ale, Long Live the King, at 4%. I think I'm gonna match the percentage and give it a 4. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it a 2. That's shite. I won't drink that. I won't drink that again. The only reason it's not a 1 is because I've had worse, which is Sling It Out Stout. That was awful. But this, yeah, no, 2. It's getting a 2. It's god awful. Pardon me. I won't drink this again, ever again. Why do I do this to myself? Every time they do something like this, they did it with the Jubilee beers, they did it with the rugby ones, they did it with the football ones, the World Cup ones. I never did the rugby ones on the channel because I didn't see the point. But I did the World Cup ones, and it's the same every time. There's always one cracker of a beer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really well made. It's like they've actually put all the effort into that. Everything else is just pumped out. I think it might be the recycled stuff, the same stuff, just different label. If it is, shame on you, Aldi. Well, not Aldi. Shame on you, Great British Brewing and Freedom Brewery, because that's awful, and I'm getting Jubilee flashbacks to when I had the Jubilee beers. Anyway, so 2 out of 10. I'm not going to drink this ever again in my life. But if you have, I'm trying to think. If you've had this, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, go to Aldi. See what I'm experiencing. See what I'm, because I can only emphasize it so much. I can't. If you want to try it and you really want to try it. But I can only tell you so much. It's still lingering. This bitter metallic taste. It's still lingering. So yeah, if you want one and you want to try one and you want to put yourself through a bit of miserable afternoon, head to Aldi. Pick one up. They're only $1.79. You know, it's less than £2 for a can. So this one, don't bother. The whole the four of them, in order, going worst to best, because we'll do that. This one, the Pilsner Lager, I can't remember which one it was, the IPA, and then the bitter. I didn't think the bitter would win. I thought the bitter was going to be the worst one, but like everything, I started with the best one, and I've slowly gotten worse and worse and worse. That's just how it goes. Don't know why I do it. I don't mean to do it. It just happens. Pardon me. So, overall, if you want the bitter, get the bitter. Bitter's quite nice. If you don't want any of the others, or if you want my opinion, the bitter's the best one. The IPA is a good second. It's not even a close second. It's just a solid second. And then the Pils Lager, whichever one it is, and this one, just don't buy them. Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.